this thing working yet? Hello? Oh, there we go. Fish! I finally got it to work.
Oh, hello. Hi. 8? The camera's propped up. You don't need to hold it like that.
Oh, right.
Anyway, hello. I don't remember my real name, so please call me Deadfish for now.
And you can call me 8. I'm here too. I'm gonna help answer questions and stuff.
Feel free to ask us anything you're curious about.
Except math. Please don't ask me math questions. I will not be helpful. I'm sorry to disappoint.
So, how's life on the surface, you two?
It's great. Inklings are super cool.
It's so wonderful. When I first came to the surface, I thought everybody would be scared of me, but they were all really sweet and said I looked cool. And the fresh air and sun are so great. I can't smell or taste very well yet, but I can tell the food is amazing too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk so much. I'm just really happy to be out of that facility.
You two are adorable.
Aw, how sweet.
Hehe. Here, you've earned this.
So where are you at right now?
We share an apartment near the square.
Are you guys on the surface right now? If so, how's Inkopolis for you two?
It's pretty great.
8?
What? I'm not gonna let your accomplishments go unrecognized.
8 balls.
What about him? Huh? 8? You okay?
8. What's the square root of pi? No calculators. Go!
Ha! Easy! 29. You don't, have a test tomorrow or anything, right?
Do you two like anyone?
Not really. Nope.
Me neither.
Unless you mean platonically, in which case my answer is everyone who booyahs back.
Can y'all make me an chicken nugget?
A what?
Here you go.
Have you introduced Deadfish to Turf War? Or even better, ranked?
I can't play in Turf Wars for the moment. Sanitized ink makes it kinda hard to change colors for a team. Sometimes 8 takes me to some of the stages when there's not a battle happening, though. Eventually, I'll be able to battle too, but that's not gonna be for a long time.
Is that green sludge corpse goop?
I don't really like to think about it, but yeah, basically. Admittedly, I don't know a lot, and if I ever have known about it, I can't remember anymore. But all that matters now is that the telephone is gone, so no one will suffer that tragedy ever again.
You're a DJ, right? Do you have any fresh beats you can show us?
Not really. Nothing new, at least. It's not like I hate the songs I made while in the facility, but since I was rendered unable to do much of anything except make music for so long, it makes it kinda hard for me to want to go back to it. That's not to say I never will. It's just sort of out of the picture for now.
Any weapon preferences?
Call me predictable, but I feel pretty at home using an octo shot.
Well, it's hard to know, since I haven't actually used any in battle yet, but I've sorta wanted to try the light tetra dualies.
What? You never told me that. I should take you to the weapon testing center to try them out.
What's the point of that, though? I couldn't even use them.
They should let you in on the principle that you're cute and deserve to be allowed to go wherever you want.
What are y'all doing for Halloween?
That's the one where everybody dresses up in costume, right? I'm still a little unclear on how squid holidays work.
Oh, that reminds me. 4 said she had the perfect idea for a costume for me. She didn't tell me why, but she said I was a perfect fit for this character. She even got me this hoodie to start out. Nice of her to help out, don't you think? Is something wrong?
You feel like 4's about to have a bad time.
4? Stop comparing fish to that weird cartoon skeleton! Lol. I'm gonna die.
Gives them Hot Pockets. Here's some food created by God himself.
8, you need to cook that first.
No. Cold.
8, it's frozen.
Howdy, partners. How did y'all meet and settle up? What was it like when 8 found you? Hey, dead fish, how did you escape the facility anyway? How did you and 8 meet each other?
Wow, a lot of people want to know about this kind of thing, huh?
Well, you see, partner, one day I was wandering
you
down yonder
wearing?
in the deep sea metro,
Why is that hat so enormous?
and I done did stumble upon.
Okay, 8, that's enough. Thank you. I'll take it from here.
Yeah.
Long story short, 8 wandered into my workroom one day. After talking at me for a little while, she asked if she could show me the calamari incantation. I knew the telephone would have my head if he found out, but for some reason, I said yes anyway. And since my sanitization was unique, that song was able to break through the brainwashing. After all this time, I was able to feel emotions again, and that was terrifying. I was so scared of what the telephone would do when he found out I was no longer under his control, but 8 was quick to assure me that everything was fine. The phone was gone. I was safe. I didn't need to work like this anymore. When I calmed down, she told me all about her escape from the metro, and I guess we just started talking from there.
And then I took her to the service, and now we're best friends. Yeehaw!
So basically, my entire current situation kinda came from the fact that 8 can't stop telling people how great the incantation is.
And I'm right.
Yo, where's Agent 3?
3? I think she spends most of her time in Octa Valley these days. Which is kinda weird since the Octarian army moved to Octa Canyon after she defeated Octavio. There's really only a few Octarian towns there now. No one threatening.
What do you think she does down there all day?
Heck if I know. Probably something cool and heroic?
Meanwhile, in Octo Valley. Why Shadow the Hedgehog is actually a great game and everyone who dislikes it is wrong. By Agent 3. Hey, 8. Do you like dead fish? Like her.
What? Where'd you get that idea?
Hey there, dead fish. I just wanted to say that I really love the music you've made. You're wonderful, honey. Keep up the good work. We're all so glad you escaped. Smiley face.
Aw, what? That's so sweet. Thank you.
You're awesome. Is it wrong I think you're pretty? You both are adorable. Gasp. You two look absolutely adorable. How do you do it?
8, they're calling you cute too, you know. Come here and help me answer these. Everyone here is so nice.
Yep, they're the best.
Do you want to give Dead Fish's cute face a little smooch?
No, I did not. Shut up.
What do you think of DJ Octavio?
I mean, I don't really remember him at all, but, 8.
Oh, I can't stand that guy. He's the worst.
I think it's pretty safe to assume I probably wouldn't like him much either.
Out of curiosity, how would you two react if kids dress up as you two for Halloween because they think you two are amazing?
What do you mean if? I know at least 3 kids who are dressing up as...
That'd be neat.
Yo, wait. How much do you want to punch 3 on a scale of Toriel to Undine? Or bad time?
0. I would not punch 3. That sounds like a very bad decision. Did you mean 4?
Do you like the Splatfests?
Heck yeah, I do.
They're a lot of fun. I don't exactly get to participate in the actual fighting aspect of it, but the party in the square is plenty enough for me. Also, the shirts are just really comfortable.
Wait, you scared of 3? I thought you guys made amends and became friends.
No, I'm not scared of her. Not normally, anyway. We get along fine. She's just a bit unsettling when she's mad, that's all.
Does Agent 8 like Agent 3 in a romantic way?
No. Oh, definitely not 3. I mean, come on. Everybody knows 8 has the biggest crush on. No.
Thoughts on Sea Cucumber?
I used to be mad at him for failing me so many times, but in the end, he's just a guy doing his job.
My only memory of him is seeing him on the train on my way to the surface, but he was quite nice.
So 8, did you ever get to try or see the special weapons back from Agent 3's time? Like Inkstrike, Inkzooka, and Killer Whale. So this is the Bubbler.
Ooh, what's that do?
It's like ink armor, but not terrible.
She actually does still have a few old canned specials. She talks about them sometimes. I doubt she'd ever dare to try bringing them into battle, though.
Should've picked Team Trick, you cowards.
I wasn't allowed to have candy when I was an Octarian soldier. Let me have this.
I usually just pick the same team as 8. The theme doesn't really matter to me all that much, to tell you the truth.
Hey, 3, what do you think about Agent 4? Oh, you guys are talking to me this time? Huh. 4 is loud, but she is also the only one willing to yell the entirety of Live and Learn with me at any time with no warning. So that makes her our best agent. She has never failed to be my backup singer, and she gives it her all every time. That's how I know she's a true friend. Agent 4, do you view Marie as your mom?
No! Marie is not like a mom at all. Marie's more like an older sister that unplugs your computer and calls you a dweeb.
Hey, Agent 4, remember that time you fell off Marie Towers? Remember that time you did that? 'Cause I do.
I will admit, I admire her charger skills though. I can barely snipe the moving test balloons.
Just wanted to drop by and say thanks for doing God's work and spreading the truth about 3 liking Sonic. Because the Splatoon community is a bunch of cowards who refuse to accept the truth. Is 3 dressing up as Shadow for Halloween? She should turn off her limiter to chaos control the heck out of everything. I like the way you think. Fish and 8. What are your top 3 favorite things about each other?
Aw, well,
Oh, I'll go first. 8's the best. She's so cool. I'm so happy she's gonna be one of my first teammates and I'm eventually able to play turf for, even if that's still a while away. And always so positive too. It's hard to stay in a bad mood when she's around. Honestly, I feel like just being around her makes a bad day seem like it wasn't bad at all. And whenever we want to watch a movie or something, she does everything she can to make sure that there's never a ringing phone in it, since she knows I hate that sound. Even if it means she sometimes has to watch the movie by herself ahead of time to check before we watch it together. And she always listens to me. She remembers everything I tell her I like. And sometimes when we're out, even if it's just to get groceries or something, she asks if I want anything, or tries to get me gifts even though I was all alone before she found me in that room. She gave me a second chance to live my life, be happy, and that's already the best gift I could ask for. Oh, sorry. That was more than 3 things, wasn't it? I guess I got a little carried away.
Fish, stop. You're too sweet for your own good.
Dead, why do you have claws and not 8?
It's a genetic thing. Some octolings have it, some don't. It sort of just depends on what tentacle you were chopped off from. But it is a bit uncommon. So, back when I was a soldier, there was kind of a rumor among Octarians that octolings with claws and colored fingertips were stronger or had more advanced abilities than other octolings. That's not true, though. Whether or not you have them doesn't really make much of a difference.
Hey, 4, what do you think of Agent 3? Hey, so since I don't really hang out in my own house much anymore, do you want this?
Wait, are you serious?
Sure. I can just go to your apartment and we can hang out and play together. The only thing in there right now is Sonic Adventure 2, but I can bring over other games later.
Thank you.
Also, I figured you would probably want to play on your own too, so I got you a new memory card. Do not mess with my Chow Garden. Anyway, bye.
You probably wouldn't expect it at first glance, but 3 is actually like the coolest person to hang out with. She's busy a lot, so it's really fun when she has the time to just chill for a little bit. Sometimes she does speedruns, and watching her do them is like an art form.
What's your relationship with Off the Hook?
Pearl and Marina are kinda like her moms.
What? No, they're not. Don't be silly. I mean, Marina's only like 2 years older than us. Besides, it's not like they really act motherly or anything.
Sure.
Oh, wait, hang on a sec. I got a text.
Good morning, Agent 8. Pearlie and me are making breakfast. You should bring Deadfish over so we can all have a nice morning together.
Yo, 8, you up yet? Me and Rena are making pancakes. Get over here. Bring your friend. I know she can't taste food yet, but these pancakes are gonna be so bomb that they'll bring back her senses. Trust me.
Okay, that doesn't mean anything.
Wait, what? Deadfish can't taste food? Surprised emoticon.
Nope, not yet anyway. I can't really smell anything either. Just a result of sanitization. But I do have pretty sharp hearing and vision, even in the dark. My senses will probably become fairly average once the whole desanitizing thing is farther along, though.
Dead, how does your desanitization work? Is there anything special you're doing to help with your sanitization, or are you just kind of hoping it goes away eventually?
Once a week, I get a small injection of non-sanitized ink in my arm. It's a slow process, but since I'm the first and possibly the only sanitized Octarian to have the ability to recover at all, it's better to play it safe. Oh, wait, that reminds me. It's usually covered by my sleeve, but I actually do have a little patch of my normal skin tone where I get the injection. Certainly not anywhere close to 100% recovery, but it's a start.
Thank you for this plot. I see way too many where Agent 3 and Agent 4 hate each other, but this... ... This is so perfect. I love you. Hey, Deadfish. Do you have a crush on 8? If you do you think she likes you back?
Do I have a... what? I don't know what that word means.
Fish, they're asking if you like her, dummy. You know, like in a romantic way.
Oh, no, I don't.
Literally, who do you think you're fooling, like, at all?
4. How do you feel about sea monster energy drinks? Oh, whoa, question mark.
I would know, because someone doesn't let me have caffeine.
4 already has more energy than she knows what to do with. And the last thing she needs is more.
Yeah, whatever, Mom.
Agent 4, Agent 3, how do you guys view each other?
I think 3's the coolest. She's super strong and I look up to her a lot. Everybody thinks she's a lot scarier than she really is, I think. She's really nice to me and hangs out with me when I'm sad. So I guess she's like a big sister to me. And that's how I see her.
I was gonna make a joke and call you out for being a weirdo that likes the cat fishing segments from Sonic Adventure, but I'd feel kinda bad about doing that now. Hey, fish! Is there any meaning behind the names of your songs? Or did you just pick random words since you were, like, not really able to feel anything?
There's not much behind those names, no. I do like to believe that the songs themselves aren't totally soulless, but I don't believe the names ever meant much. Just a number attached to a word, really.
What's your favorite type of Lunchable?
Favorite kind of... what?
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Hey, Thor! What's a Lunchable?
Get over here. We are going to Macomart right now.
What? Okay.
Fish, let's go. You're coming too. Also, the correct answer is the pizza ones.
What?
Fish, have you tried participating in turf wars with your color so you don't need to change it?
Unfortunately, it's the ink itself that's the issue, not the color. The texture and properties of sanitized ink are a little different. Even if we were the same color, I'd probably end up splatting my teammates by mistake, and that's even assuming I can use the same respawn point as them. Besides, ink tanks seem to reject my ink, probably a built-in system to prevent damage. Even if it didn't, I don't know that the squids and octos working for Squid Force would even let me into the lobby anyway. They're kinda wary of me, I think.
3. Do you have any other emotions besides edgy and smiling because of something edgy? I have a desire to find the 4th Chaos Emerald. That's an emotion. Deadfish, since you can't participate in turf war battles, surely you can still train against dummies. Do you have a favorite weapon?
Well, problem is still that the staff managing ink battles don't really like me that much. Sheldon doesn't seem to be wary of me, but it's sink his business to get on their bad side, so he can't really let me into the testing room either.
I still think it's dumb. So it takes a couple minutes longer to disappear. Big deal. Sanitized ink is still just ink.
Oh, come on. They have every right to be concerned, don't you think?
No, because literally nothing about you is dangerous, and they're being silly. Like, come on. Does this look dangerous? No. This looks like the sweetest person in Inkopolis, and my cool best friend, Deadfish the Octoling. Ha! We did try letting her borrow our ink tanks once, but they wouldn't work. They didn't even fill. Then we found out that, apparently, ink tanks automatically reject abnormal ink to prevent damaging or something like that. So it'd be kinda pointless to get into that room anyway. But still, rude.
3. Why are you so in love with Sonic games? They're fun, and they make me happy. When 3 and 4 met.
I found you, Faker. Agent 3. Faker, I think you're the fake agent around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my fake. Agent 4, I'll make you eat those words.
Did you see that? Like we done already recite that scene every time 3 comes back from Octo Valley.
Faker, I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? You're not even good enough to be my fake.
I'll make you eat those words.
I don't really get it, but hey, it's the most expressive I ever see 3 act, so I guess that means she's happy.
8. What was it like when you broke free from Octavia?
Rad.
Poof! 8 and Fresh turn into Inklings for the next 10 asks. Deadfish looks cute as an Inkling, doesn't she, 8?
Yeah, but like, Fish is cute all the time, so that's not really a surprise.
Does having Inkling hair feel much different from having Octoling hair?
Yeah, kinda. The weight distribution in Inkling tentacles is a bit different, so they're a little heavier on the ends. Not particularly uncomfortable, but it takes some getting used to.
How would Agents 3 and 4 react if they saw you and Deadfish as Inklings?
Well, 3 didn't say much about it, but I didn't really expect her to. But 4 got all of us these shirts as soon as she found out, for some reason. I don't really get it, and I'm also not entirely sure she's aware that this is a temporary thing.
So, The theme for this month's Splatfest is salsa versus guacamole. Personally, I choose Team Salsa, but what team did you guys pick?
I mean, I like them both, but I can only pick one team.
I don't like either, but I also technically don't dislike either.
Hey, have you picked a team yet?
No.
Oh, good. Please pick Salsa.
Wait, you picked Salsa? I thought she liked guacamole better.
It's not about me this time, 3. This time, I'm fighting for someone very important.
Okay. Can fish do turf battles and stuff now?
Nope, guess not.
So, does Agent 3 have lovey-dovey feelings for anyone? No, I can't say that I do. It's not like that. If Shadow and I were to meet, our relationship would be business only. Why do you look so adorable as an Inkling 8?
Oh, I know.
Hmm?
It's because 8 is always, cute. So, no, can't do it. I don't know if you can stand to.
I think what Fish is trying to say is that I became cute because I hang around her all the time. She's already cute. It's like it's contagious or something.
Feel any different, you two?
Well, my teeth are different. And so's my hair. And my ears. Not to mention having a totally different form to swim in ink. So yes, I'd say I feel pretty different.
My fingers feel so stubby. They're the same length and I know it, but it feels weird.
What happens when you stop being Inklings? Will you return to normal? Or will you vanish? How can you be so sure? How can you tell? Best get any feelings you are holding in out while you still can.
What? Why would we... Oh, hey, wait, hang on, that's a good point. What if you just straight up disappear after this? You'll have gone your whole life without telling Fish to you. Oh, that's a funny joke, 4. It's very hilarious what you were saying there. But the joke is over. Stop talking now. You and Fish, you're not really gonna disappear after this, are you? What? No, of course not. We'll just go back to normal after this is over. You're sure? You promise? Yeah, we're not going anywhere. Promise.
What do 8 and Fish's squid forms look like?
Pretty normal, I think.
I don't really like being in this form. It's a little weird when your entire body is an unfamiliar shape. At least having the bipedal form of an Inkling doesn't bother me much, though, since they're pretty similar to Octolings.
Both of you must confess your truths and feelings to each other before it ends!
Huh? Confess? What do you mean? Say, 3. This person's saying that 8 and I need to tell each other something about our feelings before this event ends. Any idea what they mean by that?
No. Also, doesn't that end today?
Oh no, you're right. Well, maybe 8 knows? Hopefully she and 4 can get here before we... Oh, never mind then. What a shame.
Hi, Fish. Glad to see you're still here, and not erased from reality. Of course she's still here. What? Don't you trust me? I'm just making sure. 'Cause you're already basically my mom friend. Occasionally making sure you don't get yourself hurt doing stupid stunts with doolies does not make me the mom friend. Which means a few years down the line, Fish has to become my other mom. What? And that won't happen if she disappears from this plane of existence.
What are all those boxes for? I'm moving into 4's apartment. I'm packed already, but the others offered to help move the boxes. Seeing as I usually stayed there over my own place anyway, we figured I might as well just move my stuff there and start splitting rent. And if she really does view me as an older sister, I thought that maybe I should do a better job at taking care of her. Hey fish, why are the tips of your tentacles red? Did you just dye them, or is it because of your sanitization?
It's probably because it was my ink color before I was sanitized. Had my sanitization been fully completed, that part would be green, like the other Octarians. But, had that been the case, I probably wouldn't be affected by the ink injections, and the incantation definitely wouldn't do anything, so I wouldn't be here. But, luckily that's not the case. Anyway, my injections are sort of a pale blue, so the ends of my tentacles will eventually turn blue as well. I'm not sure when, though.
Agent 3, what do you think about your scar? Oh, you must mean this. I don't really care about it. Maybe it'd matter to me more if I remembered anything that happened during the incident that I got it in. It used to irritate my skin a bit when it was new, but it's really just stained now. I don't really notice it anymore. Hey, Girl Power Station.
What about it? Sure, a little more challenging than some of the other tests, but it wasn't all that bad. I didn't really have much of a problem with tests that were about fighting like that. I had a hard time with the ones that made me slow down or be patient, to tell you the truth. But those ache balls still haunt me.
Is 4 excited to have 3 moving in? Any plans to celebrate when she's all fully moved in?
Of course. Though, to tell you the truth, he slept over so often that I might not even notice that big of a difference. Well, maybe sleepover isn't the right term. It's more like she come over and play Sonic Mega Collection until she passed out on my floor.
Are there any Sonic games that 3 isn't good at playing?
Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
That doesn't count. How many times has 4 rolled out the map?
Oh, I'm glad you asked.
Wait, what?
Okay, so Marie has this little Factopedia on 4, and she actually asked me and 3 to help her keep track of it.
Shut up!
Now, let's see. How many Marie Tower tumbles were taken again? Alright. Jeez. Consider that payback for all the teasing you've done to me, okay?
4 fell off of the Retro vs. Modern Shifty Station 45 times, and I watched it happen every single time.
Betrayal!
45, huh? I thought I only counted 43.
Team heroes or villains?
Octavio? Bad. Telephone? Bad. Overall, too many bad people that we'd rather not side with.
I just like comic relief villains. They're big old doofuses and it's entertaining.
What about you, 3?
I don't have an opinion. I am ambivalent to both good and evil.
Okay, 3, but you still have to pick a shirt.
Whatever. Fish, were you an Octarian soldier like 8 before hearing the incantation?
Maybe. I don't know. I guess that's not an unreasonable assumption, but I'm not certain of anything.
Fish, can we see your other eye? Pretty please.
Okay.
3, why are you cute? I think you've got a bit of a typo there. I've been given a lot of descriptors by others. Somehow, cute doesn't fit among the rest of them. What kinds of things has 3 been called? Is anything like cool, awesome, capable, strong, badass? Scary, usually. Hey, 4, I think you should say something to 3.
Alright, I know something's up.
Nothing is up.
No need to lie, 3. I'm not gonna make you talk about it. I'll just hang out here for a minute, okay?
4, when we first met, were you scared of me?
What? Why do you ask?
Because that day, you didn't look at me like you thought I would hurt you.
Oh.
So I thought that maybe you were just better at hiding your fear, or something like that.
No, I wasn't scared of you at all. I just thought you looked really cool. But I don't just think you're cool anymore. 'Cause now I know that you're the best, 3. I'm really glad I met you.
I see. Huh. Thank you. Hey. Hey! Golden toothpick.
You know, I like to believe I'm not a terrible fighter. I'm fairly agile, and my aim is solid. I've got no problem pulling my weight in ink battles. But this toothpick... Oh boy! I went through an ordeal for this toothpick. An ordeal that I'm 99% sure was all in my head for a little accessory that I don't even really wear that much. Not fun. But getting this stupid little trinket is sort of what made me curious about what else was out in Kamaba's facilities. So I guess that also sort of indirectly makes it the reason I found fish. So it was worth it.
Sup, 3? What do you think about the new Sonic live action? I'd prefer to withhold judgment on the film itself until we actually see what it looks like. But as of now, I am uncomfortable. To Fish, you're pretty cute. Are you single?
Single? Oh, of course not.
Huh?
I have such wonderful friends, so I don't ever feel alone.
M.A. Magic Anon. Dead fish is fully cleared of sanitization for 20 asks. Merry Squidmas.
Fish! You awake yet? A special Splatfest is getting announced today. Let's go see the theme and... What?
Wait, this isn't a dream, right?
No way!
Go tell 3 and 4. Hurry.
Geez, where are those 2? Off the Hook's about to go live. They're gonna be late.
Hey, we're here! Sorry to keep you waiting.
There they are.
Oh, good. I was starting to worry they wouldn't show up.
Phew. Glad we weren't late.
8? Who is that?
What? Come on, don't tell me you don't recognize. Our good friend and pal, Deadfish!
8? Was this dramatic entrance really necessary?
Well, look at you! So blue and not green. What's up with that?
It's temporary. It's just another one of those weird events.
Still. You seeing this, 3?
Huh?
Who's this and what's she done with Deadfish? Am I right?
Cool. Team friends or team family?
We're leaving that up to Fish.
Huh? Me?
Well, yeah. This is your first proper fest, so we all agreed that we should celebrate by being there to fight with you. Seems only right that we should let you choose, yeah?
I see. Well, I suppose friends would be my choice of team. It's about who you were most excited to spend the holidays with, right? I may not fully understand holidays, but I love spending time with you all, no matter what time of year.
Huh? What did I ever do to deserve meeting you?
Keep it together over there, 8.
Therefore, are you ready?
You bet I am. I think,
Getting nervous?
kind of. I'm severely lacking in experience.
Well, don't worry. As long as you remember the most important rule of ink battles, your skill level won't matter.
Rule? What do you mean? Oh, wait! I know what you're talking about. When someone calls out, "Booyah!" then I should say it back, right?
Bingo! As long as you remember that, you'll be just fine.
Hey Fish, maybe you should take this opportunity to try a mem cake. Maybe get a little insight on your past?
So, you want to break out of here?
Yep, with Octavia's sorry self-captured, it's the perfect opportunity.
I think you've lost your mind.
Maybe, but it beats having a mind that's being controlled, don't you think? By the way, we've been talking for a bit, but I don't think I ever caught your name.
Oh, that's because I don't have a name to throw.
You don't?
Nope, I'm from Beaker's Depot back in Octo Canyon. Octarians from there don't really get names unless they're considered important enough to identify.
Wow, harsh.
Yeah, what about you though?
Oh, I'm a Hatu Misata, but I'm trying to figure out a DJ name.
DJ?
Yeah, before I break out, I want to learn music. That way, when I get to the surface, I can come out of the shadows with a big debut as a DJ.
Sounds like you have quite the plan. A pretty bold one too.
Yep, I'm really excited to get to the surface. And I hope I see you there someday too.
So, did it work? What do you remember? Anything?
Ahato.
What?
My name. It's Ahato.
Wait, is that name familiar to you, 8?
Well, no. The name doesn't ring any bells, but judging by the way you phrased that, I'm gonna guess that it should.
Hey, Captain Forgetful. You literally just got back from getting the world's best memory jogger.
Oh, I can't take that. I only picked up 2, and they're for Ahato.
It's okay, 8. Take it.
What?
For now, the memory I got is enough for me. Besides, I think this is something you should remember too.
Are you sure? Totally sure? I'd feel really bad if you weren't. I mean, I know this is kind of a revelation because we just found out your name and I thought I had all my memories, but I guess I don't. But I still don't want to take this opportunity from you. If there's still more you want to know, then you can have...
No. Calm down. It's fine. Please take it.
Hey, just ate the tiny eraser cake.
Okay, fine. Ahato, I met you.
I know. You were so different.
I was different. Did you even hear yourself? You were like a totally different person.
Okay. Fair enough. But really, you love the surface so much, and you worked so hard to get here. I can't believe you were ever hesitant about coming here.
Well, maybe you were the one who made me want to.
You think so?
Maybe.
So 8, ever thought about coming up with a real name? And what are 3 and 4s?
Oh, not really. I like 8. It's just what I've come to know as my name. I don't really feel the need to come up with something different.
I don't like going by my real name. Just stick with 3.
My name's a secret.
You only keep your name a secret because 3 does, and you think that's cool.
Yeah, I do. What of it?
It's turf war time!
Yes, I suppose it is. Turf war, a fun sport that I am very ready for. I am not at all nervous about this. I lied, that was a lie. I'm incredibly nervous.
Oh, you're gonna do fine. We'll have your back. I promise.
Thank you.
Yo, Ahado! Booyah!
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 Booyah.
See? You're booyahing back like a pro already. You got nothing to worry about.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm ready after all. Oh no, I'm not ready at all.
Right. Ahato's starting to panic. Shouldn't you try to do something about it?
Oh, you underestimate her. She's a fast learner. I'm sure she's fine. Well, I guess checking on her is probably still a good idea. Ahado, you doing alright out here?
Oh, 8. Yes, I think I am okay. My nerves were getting the better of me at first, but I'm fine now. 3's been helping a lot up there.
Oh yeah? That's good to hear.
Opposing team members freak her out, so I deal with them instead.
Thanks, 3.
Did you guys win your turf war match? Huh. Close game.
I'll say.
Ahado! You won your first turf war!
Oh gee, I guess I did. I feel like I didn't do all that much, though.
Aw, don't say that.
Yeah, you got 1,200 points of turf, Ahado. Not bad at all.
Good job.
Ah, jeez. I'm glad I did all right then.
What do you think then? Ready for ranked battle? Dude, calm down, I was joking! You're not even a high enough level to go!
3. Do you never feel excited? Turf wars are a hard sport to win, so you should celebrate a little. I was excited. I'm happy for Ahato. I'm glad she had fun. Sorry. I know it's hard to tell how I'm feeling. Ahato, did you ever have a CQ80?
Let me think. Yeah. I think I remember something about one, but even memories from after my sanitation get a little hazy, so it's hard to say for certain. Although, it would make sense for me to have one. I was technically an employee, kind of. So maybe I had an employee model at some point. I probably didn't have it for long, though.
Oh, wow. I think that might be an employee model CQ80.
3. Where did you get the employee model for the CQ80? Oh, that thing. I found it on a desk in some old abandoned office, covered in dust. Probably had been sitting there for a long time. If I had to guess, I'd say it was probably just confiscated from some employee and then forgotten about. Don't know any other reason for it to be left out like that.
I gotta go get it then!
What?
I have to! I mean, think about it. It's a pretty unusual situation for a CQ80 to be in, right? Seems like it makes sense for it to belong to an employee in an unusual situation, don't you think? What if it belonged to Ahado?
I guess that makes sense. I don't know.
Either way, we'll never know unless we have the thing, right?
That's true, yeah.
Can I come with? Please, I'm the only one who hasn't been to the metro.
Yeah, sure, whatever, come on, let's go!
Ah, heck yeah! We'll be back soon. You two go get lunch.
Okay. Be safe.
Yeah, whatever, Mom.
Guess you two better get a conversation going. How about bringing up a random memory or something? Random memory, huh? One time I accidentally made a kid cry on a bus.
You... What? How?
Dunno. Guess I just glared at him by accident?
Yeesh, poor kid. Hey, are you okay? Does that incident bother you?
Well, no. I'm used to getting funny stares from kids. That one must have just been a particularly sensitive one, I guess. I've just been sort of wondering something lately. When you first came to the surface, did I scare you? You sort of hid behind 8 the entire time we first talked, and you didn't say much.
Well, you could say I was feeling nervous, yes, but that didn't have anything to do with who you are. Really. Back then, pretty much everyone except 8 made me nervous. Interacting with others in a friendly manner felt like such a foreign concept to me. Anyway, I'm not intimidated by you anymore, so you don't need to worry about it, alright?
Thanks. I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, by the way, thank you for your help in the turf war. I really appreciated it, since I didn't really know what I was doing.
Oh, no problem. Happy to help.
Yo, why is it so freaking dark in here?
We are underground. What did you expect?
I don't know, maybe some lamps?
Ahato, you can taste now, right? Maybe it's time to try something. So, how is it? Are you crying?
A little bit, yeah.
That's just the drink, though. The food's not even done yet.
I know. This is just really new to me, okay? It's so sweet.
Right. You're right. Guess I take having senses for granted, huh?
I'm going to miss this.
Oh, man. I almost forgot that this isn't permanent. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. It's fine. It's just, until this happened, I'd had no idea what I'd been missing, you know?
Well, I mean, you're still undergoing recovery, so it's not like it'll be the end forever.
I know, and I can be patient for that, but it's gonna be a little harder to wait now.
How are 8 and 4 doing down in the metro?
You know, 4? I'm glad you came along. I didn't know we'd be looking for so long, so it's nice to have company. Something wrong? You seem a little distracted.
The Octarians down here are all sanitized, right?
As far as we know, yes.
Isn't that kinda dangerous?
Nah. The phone's not around to tell them what to do anymore, so outside of testing chambers, they're pretty much totally passive now.
Oh. That's a relief. I was kinda worried that one might attack us or something. That would have been real scary.
It's not like sanitized Octarians are evil, 4. They're just brainwashed. They have no memories, no free will. All they've got left is a fierce commitment to following orders. They never asked for this. All they wanted was to get to the surface. I want to save them. I really want to give them the second chance they deserve, but I think Ahato may have been one of the only, if not the only one, that wasn't too far gone.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound insensitive or anything.
It's okay. Sorry for being a downer there for a second. Let's just head back, alright? I'm sure 3 and Ahata were waiting for us.
Huh. Never thought I'd be holding this in my hand again. So, what's on the thing? Anything related to Ahato?
Maybe. There's a couple videos on it, but 4 wouldn't let me watch them.
Why?
Cause that'd be a big spoiler, you goofball. We should all watch together.
It's not like this is movie night, you weirdo.
I'm not a weirdo. I just think it should be a surprise.
Whatever you say. Anyway, Ahato, what do you think? Does it feel familiar?
It's hard to say. I think so.
Well, the only way to find out for sure is to watch the videos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's hurry inside already so we can watch. Aren't you excited?
Yes, of course I am. I just hope these videos are nothing scary.
Are you alright? You look nervous.
Oh, I am. I'm really nervous. But it's okay. I still want to watch.
Alright, listen to me for a second. No matter what we see on these, I want you to remember that it's in the past now. You're safe here with us, okay?
I know that. I'll be okay. Let's just play the videos.
Okay, it's playing.
Ah, yeah! This stupid thing is finally up and running. Hi to whoever gets this thing after me. This is Deadfish, and make sure you spell that with a 1. Got it? I'm down in the Deep Sea Metro Central Station. So here I am, rookie up-and-coming DJ, trying to escape Octarian society, you know, just wandering around for an escape, and somehow I ended up down here. And then I meet this weird telephone. I think it's an AI or something. I think it's kinda old though, because the lingo it uses is like super outdated. Apparently, normally to pass through here and get to the surface, folks have to pass a series of tests, but after I showed it some of the stuff I've been working on, the phone said it could make an exception for me. I'm hired! Phone says all I gotta do is make a few little songs that'll play during the tests that future applicants are gonna go through. After that, it's a one-way ticket to Inkopolis, baby! I'm so excited! You better watch out, Inkopolis, because pretty soon, this rookie DJ is gonna take you by storm.
I really had no idea what was coming. Huh.
You look nervous.
What? Oh no! I'm fine.
No, really. We don't have to keep watching if you don't want to.
8. I'm okay. I want to watch.
Okay. If you're sure, I guess. I still have kind of a bad feeling.
I'm putting the other one on now. Quiet down.
It can't be that bad, right?
So cold. Memories. Hazy. It's so hard to think. Wanna go home.
DJ Deadfish,
Want to forget.
I've been ordered to collect your CQ80 device. You are no longer in need of it after all.
But I don't want.
You have work to do, as do I. Now give it.
Hato? Are you okay?
It's okay. Everything is okay. You're safe.
I'm safe.
That's right. No more phone. No more orders.
I'm with you all now.
Yeah, you're safe with us now. Deep breaths.
Let's step out of the room for a second.
What about?
Hato will be fine. 8 knows how to calm her down. Let's just give her a second to breathe.
I stayed close to Ahato for a long time after what we saw. She was pretty shaken, but she eventually calmed down. She told me it helps a lot when I hug her and talk to her.
Knowing you're here reminds me that I'm safe,
She said,
and I'll never have to go back down there again.
I love her so much. Maybe someday I'll work up the courage to tell her that.
When Ahato calmed down, I came back into the room to apologize, and we talked things out. We agreed that if we found anything from her past, we'd definitely take a good look at it first. Then, we should go to her and let her decide for herself if she wants to see it.
I don't want my past hidden from me, but I also know there's some things I'm not ready to see just yet.
That's what she told me. That makes sense. I just wish I'd talked to her about it sooner. Better late than never, I guess. To tell you the truth, I still feel kinda guilty about it. But I guess as long as she's okay, I'm okay too. I just want her to feel welcome and safe with everyone. She's been through a lot. I can tell it still bugs her sometimes. I think she deserves the best now, to make up for all that. So, I guess I just hope she never forgets how much we all care about her.
Ahato thanked me for giving her some space while she calmed down. I wasn't really sure at the time if it was the right thing to do, so I was glad to hear her say that. Everyone seems to be feeling better now. That's good. I'm not always good with words, and my body language isn't very easy to read either. I know it's hard to tell what I'm thinking sometimes. But they never stop trying to understand. I never thought anyone would do that for me. They are the best friends I could ask for. I really am happy. I hope they know that much, at least.
We knew time was running out, so Flora ran out and bought a cake. She said she wanted me to have a nice dessert before my senses numbed again. I'm glad she did, but I also almost wish she didn't. It's really good. And now I'm really gonna miss cake. But it wasn't too long after that. I could tell. Somehow, I could feel it. Time was almost up. Suddenly, I was scared. Really scared. What if my friends became strangers to me? What if I couldn't remember anything? What if I was worse than when I started? What if I lost everything?
Hey, you're going to be okay. I promise.
Obviously, she had no evidence, but I believed her. 8 always makes me feel like everything is going to be okay. Being with her feels safe. Maybe someday I'll be brave enough to tell her how much she really means to me. I want to always cherish the time I spend with everyone. I was all alone underground for so long, and even before that, I bet the old me was pretty lonely too. Having such wonderful friends, having a place I can truly call home. I never want to take that for granted. When I opened my eyes again, I knew I was okay. Actually, I was better than okay. I still have a long way to go until I'm cured, but I know I'll get there. And I'm so lucky to have everyone with me along the way. I'm so happy.
And now for an afterword by Moonside Song. I can't express how grateful I am to have had the opportunity to share my silly little characters with all of you. I never expected 14 Crush to take off the way it did, and I've loved working on this blog so much. Thank you for everything. And I just want to say, this is definitely not the last you'll see of everyone. I love my girls too much to just leave them behind now. It just won't be in an Ask Blog format anymore. Anything I make of them will be posted on my main, @Moonside Song, from now on, and reblogged here to 14 Crush. You may hear now. I just want to say, it was an absolute joy having the chance to bring this story to life. I've learned so much as both a voice actor and editor while working on the 14 Crush comic series. I have so many fond memories from recording the dialogue, especially recalling Agent 3's love for Sonic games. Thank you again everyone for reading along, for watching, and supporting both Moonside Song and myself. I wish you the best in all your future endeavors, Bree.
I know what you are! So you better scurry back before anyone sees you here!
Oh, great timing.
Excuse me?
Did you help me get these clothes? I made a list. See?
What? Didn't you hear what I just said?
Oh, chill out. I'm not here to hurt anyone. I promise to go back home when I get the clothes.
You're awfully friendly for an octoling. And weird.
I had a change of heart after I saw everyone in Megapolis for the first time. So fresh. I wanted to look just like that. I'm so envious.
Fine. You're nowhere near fresh enough to get into the shops anyway. And put that stupid kettle on! Move, and I'll call Agent 3.
Oh no, not Agent 3. Hello.
Is that new rare headgear?
It's kinda creepy.
Here, I got everything on your list. You need to go before I get in trouble.
Thank you so much. I'll leave as promised. You Inklings aren't so bad after all. See ya!
She didn't pay me back. What? Where do you think you're going?
Oh, it's you! Wanna play turf?
No!
Hey guys, let's do our best.
Hello. Hey, nice headgear.
I guess I should help you out.
Nice. So cool.
Oh, it's nothing.
You kicked ass! Huh? Have I been too harsh? She seems harmless, so it's not a problem, right? So, hey, you were pretty insane back there. How'd you get so good?
That's a secret. I do need to talk to you about something, though.
Oh, really?
I'm sorry for causing you so much trouble. I noticed you were a little nervous during the match. I just really wanted to play turf war with everyone and have fun. I didn't even think about how dangerous it was. Here, take this money for helping me get clothes.
Huh? Wait, but you earned this!
Please, I feel awful.
I have an idea. Wait here a sec. Don't go wandering off, alright?
Roger.
I'm back! Hope I didn't make you wait too long. Here, this is for you. I'm sorry for judging you at first glance and treating you so coldly. Thinking back, that was really not cool. So, to make things even, I figured the money could go towards getting you a proper weapon to play with. So, you like sloshers, right?
Are you serious? You're the sweetest inkling ever! Thank you! I don't even know your name!
Right, it's Corey.
How adorable! And fitting, too! My name's Olivia.
Well, Olivia, what now? If you plan on sticking around here, aren't you worried about sneaking around?
Nah, I think I'll be alright. You inklings are so stupid. Ow!
Uh-huh.
Hey, I was thinking, since you're the only inkling who knows my identity, I'd like it if we could be friends. I want to learn more about your culture.
Friends? Sure, you're pretty fresh. I'll be happy to show you around.
You called me fresh.
Hey, want another match?
Seeing as you've made some money, may as well re-roll some gear.
Oh, I have heard of this before. Could you re-roll this, please?
Sure can, love. All done, love.
Huh? Why are they all the same? Can I re-roll again?
No, don't!
Okay.
Huh? That's much better. Let's try shoes next.
Goodbye, awesome gear. Goodbye, awesome upgrades. Clank.
Okay.
Could you help me get these out? I'm not here to hurt you. I'm not here to hurt anyone. I had